lifetime too. So cool to see all of that new exciting stuff come out. Not so exciting to see the things that'll be changing here in a very quick manner as well. As we're looking outside, you can see that cloud cover, but that's really all it is at this point. It's nice and quiet. It's just a little breezy, it's cloudy, and it's warm with some very mild temperatures all throughout the area as we are starting off your afternoon. Here's a look at the weather headlines. We've got that severe storm risk late through the day today, through the evening, and then believe it or not, that threat of winter weather in the mountains takes over after that. So here's a look right now at satellite and radar. You can see some of that light rain in the triad at this point. As we move to the west, you can see, of course, those winter weather advisories and alerts that'll be going into effect late overnight into tomorrow morning. But then traveling even further west, you can see these strong storms near Knoxville at this point. Severe thunderstorms, heavy downpours, risks of tornadoes, and of course, all of that lightning as well. A substantial amount of thunder and lightning coming out of these storms. So that's what we're watching approaching us. We'll see it in the later afternoon into the evening hours. Unfortunately, it'll happen during the evening commute time. Before that point, we've got winds that'll gust up to 30 miles per hour. And even when you're not dealing with an active storm, you will have some strong winds in the region. Foothills get into the upper 50s with those high rain chances through the afternoon into the evening hours, even the overnight hours. A couple rumbles of thunder still possible, and storms in the mountains as well with temperatures in the low 50s. Here's a look at what we're expecting. Those scattered light showers continue here through the next few hours, through the middle part of the afternoon, but then by late afternoon into the overnight hours, we start to see some heavy downpours in the region. So you can see here on your map, we don't just have blue on the screen. That would indicate light rain, but instead we have those yellows, oranges, and reds indicating heavy downpours, and even some purple there indicating extremely heavy rain within those thunderstorms. Flash flooding, a definite possibility on some of these roadways around the 7 p.m. time frame. As we continue through the evening, you can see that this big block of heavy rain continues to slowly move through. We still have it in the region by 9 p.m. And that's also an indication here, this line that we see of these stronger storms. We could end up with some severe storms there, bringing those damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour, and even potentially bringing the threat of tornadoes. It's not a huge chance of that tornado threat, but it's something we can't rule out at this point. So we want to make sure that you are prepared for that. We've got a couple more rumbles of thunder into the overnight hours, but by that point, the strongest storms will be behind us. Hail also a factor that we could see, but aren't really likely to see a huge issue from. I want to point out, though, what's happening in the mountains through the evening hours of Friday and into Saturday morning. We continue to see wet weather coming down, and at this point it's cold enough that we could end up with that just being snow. So a winter weather advisory goes in effect at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. It lasts until 7 a.m. on Saturday. It's these areas here shaded in purple. We're not expecting extremely high snow totals, but what we do think is that the winds will be so strong while that snow is coming down, visibility could be limited. So that could cause a problem for us. Today's an impact day, and it's not surprising to hear that. As we head through the next couple of days for us, though, things will dry out. We'll have some cooler temperatures, but they're just kind of getting down closer to normal. Our next rain chance will be Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.